Hi everyone, I'm Cinder89 and welcome back to Let's Play Heart of the Swarm. I haven't got to record this in a while, so it'll be nice to do.
Your swarm holds the entrance of the lab. The hybrid wait within. Let's send them to hell.
Okay, Stukov. Bonus, Kerrigan gains 2 levels. Mutalisk evolution mission, nice. That could definitely come in handy. Hand of Darkness. Destroy the hybrid lab.
Be quick. I have a battle to command.
I must warn you about the being that runs this lab. Dr. Narud. An ancient shapeshifter who has worn many faces over the years. He made me what I am.
So he's not a Terran. Protoss? He can't be Zerg or I would know.
None of those. He is the servant of an ancient Zolnaga known as Amon.
I learned of Amon on Xeris. He's dead.
Well, his creation lives on. Narud is the most dangerous being you've ever met. And you will face him in there.
Thanks for the heads up, Stukov. The hybrid represent the best traits of both Zerg and Protoss. Their physical strength and psionic prowess should not be taken lightly. That's what makes the hybrid so scary. They have all the physical strength and feral traits isn't the right word, but just the brute strength that a Zerg could have. Plus the Protoss's psionic abilities, making it highly dangerous. We'll see if we have to face any while we're in here and just see how that battle goes. Come on, finish loading. There we go.
We're inside.
Oh, we're gonna get a base. I did not expect that.
Kerrigan, this lab houses the culmination of Narud's research. The hybrid. They are the ultimate weapon of the final war.
And it's being released. Fantastic.
The hybrid are waking up.
That's not good.
What's happening to you?
It's attacking me psionically, draining me.
Stay strong. You must kill the hybrid or we are all doomed.
That's not good. Destroy all hybrid. 8 remaining. Kerrigan's life cannot be drained. Life drained in 5.
Before its attack kills you.
Bring it down, now! We are without limit.
Oh, that's great. So we're definitely going to be timed on this one. So let's get going.
Retribution will be mine. I am the swarm.
Thanks, Terrans. You should not be attacking me. There's the hybrid.
Death awaits you.
It's got 1,000 shield and 1,000 life. That is scary. Has an attack power of 20, 30 versus structure, and 1 armor.
No time like the present.
Yay for kinetic blast.
You forced my hand.
Go away.
What is it this time?
The hybrid is dead, but it will not be the last.
And we need to get going.
You are not welcome here, Kerrigan.
You're not welcome.
Narud.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
Great. Okay, let's start building stuff. Hydralisk den. We can use another automated extractor. You come here. Let's use a spire. More minerals. Yes, yes. Hello. Bunker. Okay. Let's make it to where it's an impaler den. That way we can have our impalers, which we haven't used too much of. Make a couple of overlords as well. Also going to want one swarm queen. I want to make some more creep tumors.
Evolution complete.
A Dominion force is moving on the Hive cluster.
Great.
Mengsk will suffer. Boldly.
This is a swarm queen. Put a tumor over here.
Cluster is under attack. It is time.
There's the Fury really coming into play.
Mine.
She got down to, wow, just about half speed. Okay, let's get the impalers.
We require more Vespine gas.
That's going to be a problem. The Vespine gas. Another base would come in handy.
Fulfill your purpose. Kill everything.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
Great.
More overlords.
Just great. So I want to head down here. So let's use these couple of impalers we have to our advantage. Working on that. So before we just rush with these zerglings. Let's clear this out of the way. Good. Okay, let's hit the hybrid.
We require more Vespine gas.
Come on. Jeez, that's insane. Let's see just how impressive this thing is. Can it see? Yeah, it is a detector unit. That's cute. It'll be able to see the impaler. Alright.
Retribution will be mine.
We still got a few minutes. Okay. You come here. Let's get a evolution chamber. We can upgrade some attacks.
Make your peace. It is time.
Okay, let's go swing at the hybrid again. That worked out.
You cannot last much longer. The hybrid must be destroyed.
Working on it. Attack speed increased by 75%. Look at that. Just the attack speed Kerrigan has with that is insane.
One less hybrid. The swarm now controls this section of the lab.
Okay, then let's start clearing out this section.
Captured a Brutalisk. If we get close enough, I can control it.
Thank you for coming down here. Ah. Rescue Brutalisk. Don't know if I'm gonna do that. Or I want to do that, but don't know if I'll be able to. Let's see, we still have some Vikings here.
What is it this time?
Let's see, let's bring Kerrigan.
The swarm conquers all.
What else? Guess we can morph a bunch of zerglings since we have so many minerals to go look for stuff.
Your queen is under attack. It is time.
Oh, it didn't last long.
Slay them all.
Another hybrid has been released. They must be destroyed.
Retribution.
Hello, Thor.
Without limit. Boldly.
Where's the hybrid?
Promiscuous.
Not the way that I was
Yes.
going. Of course not.
I am the swarm has met the enemy. Your queen listens.
No, sorry, medic.
Speak.
Okay. Banelings might not be a bad idea here now that I think about it. Because with Banelings you can make a whole bunch of, well, Banelings take gas as well, but we might as well know how. Let's send all the zerglings that way, see what we can find.
It is time. Retribution will be mine.
I expected there to be bunkers and stuff. Oh, well, there's Hellions.
No time like the present.
She was a little slower than I thought.
Make your peace.
Still, more than enough zerglings to get through. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make another hatchery.
Your queen is under attack.
We require more Vespine gas.
Wait for the kinetic blast cooldown. The Kerrigan can almost do this by herself.
No time like the present.
That's cute. Which one's real? Now you're just stalling for time.
You must destroy the hybrid.
There we go. That was the real one.
Hybrid dead.
Huh, this must be where the
Make your peace.
Brutalisk is.
Our conquest continues. We are without limit. The swarm conquers all. Boldly. The Brutalisk is mine.
Hi, Brutalisk. Jeez, you're big.
Yes.
You get to come back to base.
This world.
Very cool. Okay. Okay, now you need to make Mutalisk.
Require mutation complete.
And then more Zerglings.
More overlord.
And an Overlord, apparently.
We require more Vespine gas.
I like the automated extractors, but I'm beginning to wonder if I get more gas just having 3 drones gather it than the automatic extractor. Because I don't mind using the making additional drones if there's if I get more
attacking you psionically.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
Alright. After Dr. Narud talked, if I get something out of it, like I get the I actually have a base down here. If I get more gas from having the that's not gonna work there. From having the drones. Sorry, I just kept cutting myself off. Fire attack.
Yes.
Mini Zerglings. Why? Because we have the minerals too. A few of the mineral fields are starting to run out. No matter. Hi, you go first. Because the missile turret is a detector unit. It can see the buried impalers.
Mengsk will suffer.
I don't necessarily want to rush the Hydra, but the Hydra. Okay, let's get Kerrigan and the Brutalist down here for that matter.
We require more Vespine gas. The hive cluster is under attack.
Hello. And siege tanks, cute.
Our forces are under attack.
Thankfully, the siege tanks cannot hit.
Eliminate the hybrid.
Depleted.
We can heal the Brutalisk with Kerrigan, which is nice. Are you using Psionic Storm? That's not cool. Don't use Psionic Storm. Go away.
The swarm has served its purpose. It is a broken tool, fit only for the scrap heap.
Ignore his prattling. More of the lab has come under our control.
We adapt.
True enough.
Additional hybrid signatures detected.
There's the other Brutalisk, which could come in handy.
What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack.
I am the swarm.
Mutation
And that is the power of having a lot of zerglings.
Make your peace. It is time.
Yes.
Both brutalisks have been claimed by the swarm.
And I highly recommend you do that. These
Now
are
let's finish the hybrid.
very strong.
Your queen listens. The swarm conquers all.
Let's get back on
Boldly.
creep here. So I have quite a few
Warning.
mutalisks.
Another hybrid is attacking you.
We require more Vespine gas.
So we are running out of minerals, though. One more set of zerglings.
Spawn more overlords.
Speak. Retribution will be mine. Our conquest resumes.
The missile turret.
You're in my way. Retribution will be mine. This world is mine.
Okay. Now we take the Mutalisk back,
Yes.
and we just use this to attack the hybrid.
I sense your fear.
No need in losing a ton of units.
No time like the present.
Huh. Graviton Prison. So it can't attack when it's like that. That's interesting.
Under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Let's see. Attack the Thor because it can actually attack you back.
We require more Vespine gas.
Let's grab
The
all
swarm has
the...
met the enemy.
And then grab all the zerglings.
Your queen listens.
We'll mend these guys up.
Retribution will be mine.
And wait for the next attack. This is pretty straightforward. The time constraint isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought it was going to be really big time constraint, but there seems to be a reasonable amount of time between the hybrids spawning so you can make more troops, and the Brutalisk are a huge help. If you're going to use the Brutalisk, I recommend Mend. That way you can keep their life up and just continuously mend them, and they'll be good to go by the time the hybrid remains. You get a lot of minerals here, and in the little packets you find as well, like the little crates. So with those and all the minerals, zerglings may be your best bet.
Field depleted.
You will need something to hit air units. Because they are starting to use, you could say, more advanced units. We've seen quite a bit of Thors. We've seen Vikings, missile turrets, siege tanks. They're using bigger units now. So you should respond accordingly with some bigger units of your own. The zerglings can't hit the flying units, but just about anything else they could swarm and take down.
Hybrid is attacking you psionically.
Can you feel their hatred, Kerrigan, coursing through your mind?
And the Impalers are pretty good defensively, except against the air units. I thought I selected all the Mutalisks. Not bad. So the Impalers are good. If you're getting hit too hard, make some static defenses. Same thing that we've said for quite a while. You can make quite a few... That's out of juice now too. You can make quite a few spore colonies. Or if you didn't take the Impaler strain, you could still use the lurkers. But spine crawlers, or like I just have some Mutalisks for an air defense. How are they going to get there? That's what's important to me.
Will suffer. We are without. It is time.
If you're using flying units, definitely watch out for the missile turrets. Turrets. Hi, siege tank. That's what you need to watch out for with the mess of zerglings. That and the fire bat type enemies.
The swarm conquers all. Retribution. Feel the wrath of the swarm.
And we're just going to do 300 damage to you right off the bat. And remember, Kerrigan gets energy back quite quickly, so don't be afraid to use the abilities you've chosen. Especially men.
You surprise me. But you still have no hope.
You have no hope.
When this is over, I'm coming for you, Narud.
Exactly.
Detecting 2 hybrid signatures. They are in close proximity.
Oh, cute. I'm going to have to swing in them both.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Never did build the Roach Warren. Oh well. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna grab everything and swing. The Brutalisk got hit pretty bad.
Retribution will be mine.
Okay, all of you, come here. And now we'll just build everything we can because this seems to be the last thing.
Spawn more overlords.
That extractor will be out soon. I'm very interested by the automated extractor. I'd like to know just how much.
Narud has awakened 2 hybrid at once.
Figured.
Kill them and the lab is ours.
I'd like to know just how much the automated extractor, how helpful it really is. Do I get more if I just extract with drones, or do drones actually take longer? You would think, for it to be really worthwhile, the automated extractor gets you the Vespene gas faster. Excuse me. But oh no, I'm interested by that. No, not you, Mutalisk. Over here. Okay.
Your queen listens.
Our forces are under attack.
Our conquest continues.
Okay. Heal everybody up. Okay, hybrids.
Make your peace.
Everybody swing at one.
Mutation complete.
There's these psionic storms. Yeah, Min doesn't do quite enough, but it should be... Yeah, definitely efficient enough to get you through that.
Make your peace.
For larger units anyway, zerglings are going to get
Have
utterly torn up.
succeeded, my queen. There are no more hybrid signatures on this level.
Have the swarm flood into the lower levels. Kill everyone in our way. Narud is up to something, and I intend to find out what.
Destroy 2 command centers in the Hand of Darkness mission. There were command centers? I didn't find either. Okay, well, you'd have to go look. Destroy 3 hybrid holding cells before the hybrid are released in Hand of Darkness on normal difficulty. Ha! Power underwhelming. Is that power overwhelming? Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad, honestly. It's a pretty short mission compared to some of the other ones we've had lately. Hybrid killed by Terran units. Well, you'd have to bait the Terran units over to the hybrid and then hope the hybrid could... Or hope the Terran units could kill the hybrid. I don't know how realistic that is. The hybrid doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can take a ton of punishment. Just swing at the hybrids as they pop up, honestly, if you're not worried about that achievement. You can always go back and get it.
I touched Narud's mind in there. I sensed his devotion to this Amon. Narud's been trying to resurrect his master for millennia.
It makes sense. The endless conflict between Protoss and Zerg, the hybrid, all part of a plan to bring Amon back.
Unless we stop him.
Seems like something we're going to try to do. Now Skygeirr Station is really messed up. At first it was just this part right here, the opening, which we got through. But now that we've torn into the station itself, you can see the damage it has. That's a very nice touch. I really do like that. That the backgrounds change as you do things. It happened on Char. You started to see more and more Zerg units flying around Warfield's compound. Things like that. It's really neat to me. I do like that. It's just a nice touch. Okay, with that, I'm gonna cut this episode here. We'll listen to the conversations next time and do the evolution pit. And then depending on how long that takes, maybe go into the next mission, maybe not. Sorry for not talking much during the mission. I just get really focused, and I haven't played in a while, so that I really had to focus to remember some things. But I still hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some ideas for the mission. Some of the things I did, really, that's kind of just a rush mission. There's nothing really big about it. The biggest threats are going to be the hybrid itself. The Terran units you can take out through sheer numbers, because they're pretty sparse, honestly, at least on At least on normal. I'm playing on normal. They're pretty sparsed out, and there's not too many. With just sheer numbers, you can overwhelm them. The hybrid and the time limit, particularly the time limit, is going to be your biggest threat. And deal with that.
We
just
will never conquer our enemies by doing nothing.
Quiet, Isha. I'm giving explanation. You can do what I just did. Between, like I said, at least on normal, between Kerrigan and getting the Brutalisk, that helped a lot. Between them, you can take out all the hybrids but the last one. Like I said, I do recommend Mend. What else is on that tree? 6 Banelings with time life. The Wild Mutation could be pretty interesting for the Brutalisk, unless they count as a heroic unit. That'd be something to look up. You may want to look into that if you're going to use Wild Mutation. I recommend Mend, and you can keep your units healthy for the fight. As you saw in that last fight, they were using Psionic Storms and the Graviton Prison and things like that, which, especially the Psionic Storm, damage over a large area. But Mend really negated quite a bit of that. Only toward the very end of the battle was units starting to die, other than the zerglings. Like I said, you can just assume the zerglings are going to get slaughtered. But they're going to do their damage. They're going to, especially if you have the Raptor strain, they're going to jump in and hit. So there is that. But I recommend Mend. Mend seem to be very, very useful there. And speaking of that, Fury worked really well with the extra attack speed. I really enjoyed that. You could also use ability efficiency, reduce the cost of Mend, and reduce the cooldown. So instead of 8 seconds, you could have probably 6, around there. It's not exactly 6, I know, but just somewhere around there, cooldown. And that would be very useful as well. I like Fury. That extra attack speed seemed to really boost her damage output. So, with all that being said, again, hope you enjoyed, had some fun with the mission, saw how it worked out. And like I said, next time the conversations and the Mutalisk strain, Mutalisk evolution mission. So, until then, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.